So, right now we have Illy against Flyer3F.
Now Flyer, he reminds me a lot of you. He has a lot of good characters, knows them pretty well. It just seems like he has no secondaries, just all a bunch of mains.
We've only known each other for like 13 years now, so I'm not surprised at this statement, and I take no offense.
Yeah.
The only thing he has that I don't is the big hippie hair.
Yeah. Well, he's told me that you all
He
are.
keeps well groomed.
Oh, yeah, that is true. As I have the hair as well, and man, that is some beautiful hair he's got there. I can't hate on it. But,
Let's see here. So the character picks are currently Alima and Yosh.
ooh, the Yoshi coming out. I did not get to face him in his Yoshi today. I played his Villager and Kirby, both devastating.
Yeah, I hate playing Villager.
Yes, I first played his Villager last week, and man,
I've been playing that since the 3DS version. He's like, I want to play Villager, and I was like, why? This character is the epitome of annoying, and he's like, exactly.
Alright, get the start of this match.
So this is a match that I don't think either player has played before, so it'll definitely be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Right.
I feel like he has to watch out. Olimar can put pressure. I think Yoshi's not used to being able to be pressured from a distance. So let it be written, so let it be done. Toxify appears on the scene.
Almost
I feel like
a little too late.
Yoshi isn't used to having to fight opponents at a distance. Like, he's used to being the one putting the pressure on.
Yep.
But I feel like with the ability to chuck Pikmin, Olimar can throw on just as much pressure. So I feel like that's going to be an interesting thing to deal with.
Yep, and I'm not sure with his Yoshi's rolling egg there. It seemed like he was a steamrolling Pikmin there. I wonder if that really helps when they're just sitting on there beating on your head.
There's also the fact, though, that every time it hits a Pikmin, if he throws a Pikmin out, it'll buffer, because it has to buffer whenever he hits an opponent. And that'll give Olimar a better opportunity, I feel like, to actually...
Oh, man, he tried to punish
to be
him,
stylish.
and it did not work out for him.
Oh, Olimar going to fly back to the other side.
Wow.
Oh, he went for that up smash. He let out a little early. That would have connected.
Back on stage here.
Olimar with full-on rage effect at 100%. It increases all the way up to 100% where it maxes out. Once they start actually visibly emitting steam, that's when the rage effect maxes out. Which is something that I find when streamers say it's a bit strange. It's not a rage mode. It's actually a gradient. The more damage you take, the more knockback it has. It just peaks at 100%.
Oh, okay. You technically just have a low rage meter at the beginning, and it just rises up.
Yes. So there are combos you can do at like 10% while you're at 10%. It won't work when you're at 70.
Exactly.
Ooh, tried to sneak in between there. Olimar has made huge use of that rage mode.
Yep, he is really bringing it back here.
Ooh, Yoshi goes for the meteor. Doesn't get, it's a sour spot, but Olimar takes a trade. Any damage he got on that stock was free damage. And he got 109% of free damage.
Man. It's going to be tough for Yoshi to make the comeback here. Letting them eggs
the
fly.
down B. He has what Olimar had last stock, Yoshi has this stock, so he can make use of it. That grab, strong grab, long grab.
Going for the edge. And
I honestly commend Olimar players because of the micromanagement that comes with having the Pikmin.
right, and just figuring out like, okay, well I got this color, I need to be thinking about this. I got this color, I need to think about that. It's just, man, the little...
Like, oh, I've got my blue Pikmin. Better go for a grab because I have twice the range as any other Pikmin.
Like playing a strategy game and a fighting game. It's just... which I know there is some strategy... well, not some, but there is strategy to fighting games, but it just... It's just making it harder on yourself, it seems like.
It's a lot harder. As somebody who plays Robin, I'll say that it's a lot more resource management on Olimar's end than Robin. Way more. My books flash when they're done being used. They flash. You're about to run out of juice. Whoops. Well then.
Yeah.
Stage man, stage pick, winner pick character, legal pick character. Castle Siege and Delfino being banned.
Halberd.
Oh,
I believe was the, you could be wrong because I thought it was Halberd and Delphine, but I could be wrong. Alright, looks like I think we might be sticking to the same characters here. Oh, nope. Yoshi going.
Flyer going for the character change. It comes someone your own size to quote Flyer3F. I actually think Kirby is canonically taller than Olimar. I'm pretty sure Olimar is like 2 inches and Kirby's a whopping 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just can't tell the difference.
But Ridley's too big.
Oh.
The Duck Hunt. Something interesting about the Duck Hunt stage, personally, is I learned this when I went on a forum because after I got humiliated when I was playing against Toxic Fry. If you get a flyaway, if you don't get both dogs, if you get a flyaway, the dog will always, or both ducks fly away. The dog will always appear in that same position. And if one of the ducks gets shot or both of the ducks, he'll appear wherever the duck fell in between the 2 trees, as close as possible to those 2 trees.
You can really anticipate some nice little ledge play or platform play if you.
So right now, I apologize for not commentating on the match. Currently got the stage. Kirby the puffball somehow doesn't die. That up B is really safe on recovery. This will be an interesting match because Olimar has a forward air that's much faster than Kirby.
High up in the tree, high percentage.
He goes for the drill. Oh, the footstool jump.
Oh,
he makes it.
And he gets him with an up air.
He ended up stage spiking him. He did the back air.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that up smash. It was a good kill. Sonic, that was scary on the edge. That was about 5 seconds of a little bit of terror.
Yeah, that could have been anybody right there.
At this point, after how that went, I would say that any damage here was completely free damage.
Oh, yeah.
Both players were completely scared. And I won't say scared, but both players were very possible to lose a stock in that scenario.
Oh, yeah. Look. Happy with his rolls and getting punished for it.
Yeah, that Stone got punished badly.
Olimar getting back in the middle.
Yeah, Olimar getting that stage control again. I don't know how to feel about this matchup.
Yeah, me neither. I just haven't played either. So I can't really.
I played Kirby a lot, but I have literally never played against Olimar in matches. I mean, maybe in Fort Glory and what, but
yeah, I played.
I don't even remember at this point. The last time I played Fort Glory was over a month ago.
Yeah, I played Illy's Olimar just today, and he beat me, but it was close matches.
Ooh, he's going shenanigans over here. Kirby should have the advantage there due to the fact that with 3 Pikmin, Olimar gets really heavy.
Oh, nice drill.
Ooh, good use of the up air on the tree, or the up special on the tree. The problem is, though, is that even though Kirby could have the advantage, the blast zones are so small on the stage. That's 1-1. The blast zones are so small that Olimar, even when Kirby's at like 50%, he could nail him with a back air and put him all the way to the edge of the blast zone. So right now we're on the stage, fans. This is 1-1. Flyer3F, the self-proclaimed, and I will quote this, king of 5th place.
Yes, I can believe that. I can believe that. Me and him have always been fighting for 6th and 5th, it seems like, the last couple times.
So right now he is trying to fight his way out of it, actually.
And with the small amount of people we've had in the tournament, he just might be able to do so.
Yeah, this is it right. This is the fight for, the chance to fight for 3rd. Right now. The winner of this match is guaranteed 4th place.
Alright.
So right now we've got Kirby against Sheik.
Breaking out the Sheik.
This is a scary matchup. But I feel like Kirby might... I don't know how to feel, because Sheik's air mobility is just as good as Kirby's.
Oh yeah. Even without
speed, like...
Even with Kirby having more jumps than him, it just seems like they can match up pretty well.
And this is really the big deal of winning that first match, is that I feel like Flyer was locked into his choice with Kirby because he was scared of what might end up if he switched back to Yoshi. Illy might have stayed with Olimar.
Yep.
And then he feels that he wasn't very confident with that matchup. So we had to stay, and then you end up with this result, which I feel... I couldn't commentate on that last matchup, but on this one, I'm fairly confident Sheik gives an advantage here. Because literally everything Kirby can do, Sheik can do better.
And faster, it seems like.
There's recovery. I will say that Kirby has the better recovery ability. In a game where everyone has amazing recovery abilities, I don't know how much that counts for.
Yeah.
If you up to all the jab, that jab...
I mean, I played Dr. Mario, so I know recovery is everything in this game.
Oh my god. Poor soul.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, he reads the dodge. Ooh, that could have been devastating.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice edge guarding here. Oh. One hit away from getting knocked out here. Either one almost.
Sheik's got a little bit more leeway. Kirby unfortunately can't hit as hard.
Yeah. I'm not used to percentages on knockouts on this compared to the other games.
Yeah, it's way too high on this game.
Yeah.
Oh, the up B for the kill.
And even still makes it on stage.
That first kill is going to be a big point. Because this is, again, this is the last round. Whoever wins this gets to go on.
That is true.
So that advantage, no matter how slight it, or great it may turn out, there's still an advantage.
Yep.
Both characters, short hops. Many short hops. Nobody feels like obeying gravity.
Almost like on borrowed time here, trying to get as much damage as you can on Kirby. That rage mode though, he can start stocking up on the damage here.
Ooh, that forward smash. That jab combo really saved.
Wow. Oh,
that's big. That damage is now appreciable. Now if he dies, he will have a definitive advantage.
Oh yeah.
But Kirby has needles now.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That ain't Sheik.
Downside.
Oh, showing jab combo.
Needles into the invincible Sheik.
Dodge.
Oh, Kirby trying to go for it. Unfortunately, this isn't melee. But then again, Kirby would be too bad of a character to go for it in melee, so that's the trade. Right now, this is about even Kirby down 30%. Okay, now it was only 20% before, but now we're up in like that 35 range. It's starting to look a bit ugly. Kirby favoring that down smash a lot, expecting some rolls. It's not happening. I think it was the first bouncing fish we've seen out of Sheik all game.
I believe so. Oh, I was really hoping for a drill there. Just love seeing a drill come out of Sheik. Always fun seeing those.
That's a very a statement to be taken many ways.
Hey-oh.
The jab though.
Oh, grenade.
Oh, that forward smash. Oh, that could have done it.
Oh.
Oh, but bouncing fish back to safety.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Oh.
Oh. Both characters playing a dangerous game.
I'm sure they're both on edge here, just trying to see who can get the last punch in.
Yeah, I feel like Flyer obviously scared due to being at such high damage, and Sheik at 65% almost ended up dying. That recovery though.
Wow. And game goes to Flyer.
A close game. Very tight game.
Very, very close.